This is the week of November 25th, 2013, Astrology by Chris Flisher. This week brings us to give thanks, at least in the United States, as we celebrate Thanksgiving this coming week on Thursday. This long-standing holiday allows us to reap the harvest and prepare ourselves for the winter. Of course, in other parts of the globe, the world, the seasons are also observed for changing their climates to warmer, depending upon where you are. Either way, we see and feel the shift. We should consider this a calming period before the storm of the oncoming month. As November unfolds into December, we will see a period of relative quietude. It would be wise to get your heavy chores completed before the middle weeks of December, where Mars will be making his presence known, because Mars is going to be moving his way through Libra. Astrology works best as a planning tool, and this may be one of the perfect applications for it. If we know that December will be a bumpy road, why not get the jump and clear ourselves in all of our schedules so that we can adapt to the time and the themes coming our way? What's going to be happening is that Mars will be moving its way into Libra and directly opposing Uranus in Aries and Pluto in Capricorn. The most obvious day of this week will be Wednesday, November 27th, when the Moon joins Mars in Virgo. Mars is a pot stirrer and can set off reactions like no other planet. Also referred to as the timekeeper of the zodiac, Mars comes along and pushes that cuckoo clock out of the door. Like wheels that suddenly engage at the exact moment with alignment and synchronization all in perfection. The click happens and the lightning bolt is fired. This is what Mars does. It sort of is that trigger. Not all signs may feel this, but the mutable signs will most likely feel it, especially the Virgos and the Pisces, as Mars moves directly through in Virgo and opposes Pisces. Mars, as I said to you, is the fire starter, so you may see flare-ups during that time. Rest assured, though, that these events do pass and they do not represent sky-falling events. Rather, they are spot flashes where a quick emotional response may trigger a discussion that has something attached to it that's worthwhile recording and remembering. The next day, we find the Moon opposing Uranus, where similar themes can crop up. This is nothing to lose sleep over, though, but wise to file away as a few days to tread lightly nonetheless. Being forewarned, after all, is being forearmed. So if you can see the pot beginning to boil, it's time to, run for the hills or at least step outside of the house for a little while. True astrology, as I've said before, repeatedly, comes from the accuracy. When you know the details of your chart, you get the instructions for your own particular journey. These are like an operator's manual. Birth date, birthplace, and birth time. That's where you can see the action. I can see this. It's accurate, it's predictable, it's validating. In short, astrology works. I've been doing this for years. I've seen charts and planets and people's charts forever. And each time I get the same response. I know it works. Every Friday morning I host a show called Turning of the Wheel on Awakening Zone Radio at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. I get some of the world's greatest astrologers on there talking and educating you all into the beauty and joys of astrology, this remarkably divination tool of the highest order. Write to me for a reading at chrisflisher.com or visit my website, turningofthewheel.com, and I will see you all next week.